going to make a chart in Google Sheets. So you're going to take your data from your experiment and you're going to go over and paste it into your Google Sheets. Okay, so for this you're going to need to take out everything that isn't the number, right? And for these we want to change the titles also of the axes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the units, right? I'm going to take them out of there and we're going to put them here, right? And we also have to, again, make sure that everything in each cell is only numbers, right? Only numbers, or it'll come out as no data. Alright, so that'll take way too long, so I already did it, okay? So now that I have everything set up correctly, right, I have my units next to the title of the axis, and I have only numbers, I'm going to select all my data. So I can either do this by clicking here, holding down the shift button on my keyboard and clicking here, or I can click this right in the middle of the box and then I'm holding down on the button, dragging, right? And now they're all highlighted. So once I have everything highlighted, I'm gonna go up here, right, to insert. If you don't see this bar here, you're gonna click this button, right? This little arrow on top makes the menus go away and it can make them show up. So go up here, go to insert, and you're gonna click chart. Okay, and then a chart will appear. Alright, so my chart looks a little bit funny, right? I'm gonna need to change the axes. Right, so I'm gonna go to here and I'm gonna pick the scatter chart. Okay, scatter chart. And I'm also going to change my y-axis, because if we can see, my data is filling up all of the x-axis, but it's kind of squished in the y-axis, right? So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go to customize, and we're gonna go to the vertical axis, and then you are going to look at your data and say, all right, what would be a good, you know, range to put here? So one way that you can do that is go to your table again, right? We're looking at the y-axis, that would be pressure. And what are the highest and lowest values I see? All right, so my lowest is 101.82. My highest is 102.31, so maybe we can make it 101 and 102.5. Okay. And here I have my graph. All right, maybe we could make it a little bit more. So if that menu disappears for you on the side here, the way to find that, right, and say you click out. Right, so you'd click on your graph, go up to these three dots here, and click Edit Chart. Right, so we could go back to Customize, back to Vertical Axis, and it looks like I need to make it probably about 101.7, let's say. And now that looks a little bit better. Maybe we could even make it closer to the top too, so 102.2. Nope. 102.2. We'll just leave it where it was at 102.5. Okay. Alright, so make your y-axis whatever you think looks good, and then you would take it, right, you could change whatever else you want on there. You can change the font, you can change the colors, whatever you want to do. And then you would go here, right, your three dots again, and we're going to do copy chart. Copy chart. Then we're going to go back to our lab report, right, scroll down, and we're just going to, you do not have to pick link or unlinked, it really doesn't matter. You can do link to spreadsheet just in case you plan on changing it again later. But yes, here we go.